Should be live. Yeah. Should be live. Microphone's working. All is well. Today we are returning to Danganronpa V3. Back to about the middle of chapter 5, I think. Last we left off, things were troubling. Shuichi is not feeling well. I doubt anyone is. We found out the world ended. Which was sort of implied already, but now they know for certain. The world ended. And apparently they're the last people left, which whoever set this up, if that is truly the case of what's happening, did not plan things out terribly well. If they were meant to recreate human society elsewhere, they need more than 16 people, one of which is a robot. That's not enough genetic diversity for a stable population, I don't think. Oh well. Last we left off, someone was knocking at the door. Probably Maki? We shall see. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it, and it is Maki. You look terrible. Maki? Oh, gee. Even has special sprite for this. That's certainly something.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help with your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Wonder if I can look at the doors. Is Kaito okay? Yeah. Oh, Kokichi was the mastermind, but what good does that do us now? It doesn't look like anyone's out here. What's that? Anybody around? Nope. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah!
Is that a flashback light? Where'd you find that? I guess we should talk to everyone else first to see what's up. Don't, it's not me. I just want to die. And go. Probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. The flashback light. But now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Even in such a dire situation, Robophobia still persists. Is that what you're concerned about right now? Alright, Maki, what's up? Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Okichi probably put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
You want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing left for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So, let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. Oh, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Well, so to speak. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Let's Speak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Learning the 78th class of Hope Speak Academy was the same way. trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the place was closed, and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done so in chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them and tried to restore order. There don't seem to be anyone in particular. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus.
Danganronpa.
Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Peak Academy. Makoto, you didn't think this through very well. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. Makoto, this is a poor idea. We've done it bad. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope Speak students were selected. We were the 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Speak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. A mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but full despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Hi, Zuko, you're in the way. Yes, you're so... well, no, don't. I don't remember, please don't. Kitty. If you want to sit over there, you can. Over there, not in my way. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? Yeah, we were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay,
Except for one person,
that punk.
Kichiyama, the mastermind behind this killing game, his organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Those were other people, unless there were more of them.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
No way. I still like his design. He's very cute. He's just a little guy. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair. These are small.
Class trials, Monokuma, and students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Oh, with my water bottle.
Which means...
that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably... I know. It's not a big deal. Well, we should pursue any and all avenues of things. That way. Fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. We should examine that a little closer. I guess you said it was always there since forever, but still, that's... You don't have like a radio, do you? That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy. We built as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world will really be plunged into despair. It really will be.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. You won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
Making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together. Against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With laughs like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. I don't know, something's still off. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey!
So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the Remnant of Despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Seems right. Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He is so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the XSL hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right, right?
Why, but the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We're just getting mushy. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the XSL hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also the electric barrier, right? You would need to do something about that, too.
yes,
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm, too. Yeah, so many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? You probably still should have those hammers, unless you just left them at that gate. They took 24 hours to recharge, and it's certainly been enough time for that.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant of despair, then this despair will never end. But something like that would be a cinch for my magic. It's overflowing with hope. After you've undone the alarm system and electric barrier, then leave it to me. How did I forget I was a student of Hope's Peak Academy? I suspect that Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing our memories. Because we've gained newfound power now that we remember Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening the power of hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaito and stop Kokichi.
Kokichi.
I will not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. As students of Hope's Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
Ah,
Is that... You need to not exactly bring Kibo if you do that, though. It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with the electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. Oh, I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. But why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3, and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So, can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
no.
No, not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exocells.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. And Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch around us.
No.
But you might still be able to control an exocell from inside.
Oh my!
What, naked? Alright.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure it'll be closed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exocells. Yeah, dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. No?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
You can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad if after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different from the killing game that has caused so much suffering. Caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do. It's Death Note. I haven't read Death Note. I should. I just haven't gotten to it.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. But wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki girl. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Miko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary and sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we will wait for the electric hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Do I have free time? I kinda was... Oh, it's just sitting there.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electric hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of this killing game, secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Oh, let me click on it. Oh. Hello, people. What are you up to?
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito, no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. That doesn't look like much around. Nobody's over there. There you go. Just over by Tenko's thing. Yeah, I've got so much motivation now. I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges.
Well,
Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. Yeah, I see. That's true too. But who would have imagined that we were the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? Was there a magic theme in the first place? I guess you were kind of the only one involved with any magic stuff. Hey.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm same. I couldn't stay still. This morning, I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence.
Huh?
Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell that just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Huh?
Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? What is a reverse love triangle? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder... When we were at Hope Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
But
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow, as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Someone's getting up. Not anyone right in here. A little bit. So once that happens, I will have to pause, but we should at least be able to get to the end of this hall and start. Okay, never mind. We've been stopped. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. I should check that situation real quick. See how close anyone is to getting here in case it interrupts whatever's about to happen. Doesn't seem to have actually come down here yet, but we seem to be getting into something. Poor timing is what's happening. Oh well. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the XSLs are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, are we doing like an actual stealth segment? I can hear them. Interesting. Ooh. I don't see him. Wasn't it just... Why are they there? There's something over there. What are they doing? Oh, Monokoma's in the middle. That's weird. really weird. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exocells protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? There can be 5 of them. Unless one of them got destroyed? I don't think they did. I'm missing the red one. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the hangar. Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exocells are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Can I go over there? No. Interesting. Yeah, something's definitely off. It's not all. No. There's been 5. Probably the last one is wherever Kokichi's at. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exocells. I don't know where the other one is. Okay. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Oh. Okay, the window is something then. I tried to look at this before when I'd seen it.
Ah!
There's a window. A bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? Just spy on the bathroom. I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
Oh, you're okay. Mostly.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
I'm glad to see he's not, like, actively dying right now. At least not visibly. Don't know what's wrong with him.
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
What is it? Texted me.
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up.
Coffee. Coffee. Oh, someone's getting up. Let me see if I can end this scene, and then I'll have to pause.
But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course! I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars! Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up! It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this.
That's not your job. You can wait.
That's a promise.
Don't strain yourself.
All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay?
Hmm.
Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it.
Yeah.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing.
It's not nothing.
Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Gotta get up.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
Hmm.
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
Concern.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Oh, gee. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. However, with that, I'm going to need to pause it for a minute in order to let other people get in here. I will be right back. Change the screen thing. Mute the microphone so no one can hear me. I will be back shortly. unmuted. I'm returning. People needed in here to get some things ready to go out to places. Good thing I muted the microphone because they were making lots of noise. But we're good now. Back onto the gameplay screen. Go back into the game. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. You're still trapped in that little space, I'm guessing. Did Maki see you there? We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito's taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there is nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Alright, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Doesn't look like anyone's around outside. Oops. Oh, still a little awkward. Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? Nope, I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. Knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
But I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What? What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exocells that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
Yes, the green exocell.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Where? There's not really anywhere to hide. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exocell's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exocells?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exocells are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Oh. Anyway, there are 2 exocells in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
you're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go! We must end this killing game, once and for all, no matter what. Kibo, are you sure you should be coming to the bomb that disables electronics? I don't think that's a good idea. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Alright, here I go. Alright. One's over there. I have some concerns that someone's going to be dead in there. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Why are you always so behind? Oops, I didn't even... Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exocells. And the exocells are like... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? What kind of rusted? Did that ones look like that? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving. I'll deal with the exocells later. For now I need to keep moving. Concerning. Kuma's not there. Check in through this window. Are you in there? It's dangerous to call for Kaito now. This will be all for naught if Kokichi finds us. Everyone's over here.
Well then,
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Lucky, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols.
All right. Let's
stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the Electro Hammers. If he gets into that Exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer. Won't that disable the hammers too? They are electronic. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Makiro? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and rolled it to the front of the shutter. And then
100%.
the alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. You're alright then?
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors? I guess it's not that. It's 50 yards. I don't know how big that is. The yard's about 3 feet or something? Somewhere around there. So 150 feet? I'm so bad with size and distances.
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. Oh, that's right, this is a moving segment.
Got a minute?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and hit the panel with the electro hammer.
Hey!
Don't be slow. If you're young, you need to move quickly. Oops. I wanted to talk to everyone.
Hurry!
Hurry, Shuichi. Oh, it's all damaged.
Wait,
Shuichi, hurry! We need to disable the barrier before we can go outside. It's all damaged. What happened? It wasn't like this before.
All right.
Alright. If I hit the control panel with this... As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed...
Huh?
Hmm? The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Do you need to hit it that hard? It kinda seems like you just are meant to tap it to get the electric stuff to connect.
oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
Will you let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore?
Yeah!
You'd better be ready. This is it.
All right!
Remnants of despair, and here and now. Someone's gonna be dead. It's either gonna be Kokichi or Kaito. After opening the shutter, you burst into the hangar, both your hammers in hand. To end this killing game. On this despair. Ooh. Oh no, that's Kaito's jacket. Though he's kind of...
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Kokichi. Most likely. Voyage without passion or purpose.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be!
A body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. Well, that and everyone else is here.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead. Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes. Kaito's.
What did you say?
The one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. You're not helping. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice!
Let's say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Oh, hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive. Monokuma was doing things while Kokichi was also doing things. He's either running on his own or someone else is controlling him. Both seem reasonably possible. Something's been off about Kokichi's whole claim to be doing this. That's a bug. No more bugs.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito.
That's wrong.
No, That's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Hey, calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
Shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible!
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exocells at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it!
Wait, that's impossible!
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito's dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Ugh,
Yeah, but we already know the answer.
but
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
but
No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherish the killing game's rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. Yeah, that's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
Well then,
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the XSL hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. It would have had to be... not a lot of info there. It would have had to be already dead, as long as that, check thing actually does work. Didn't test that properly. You put... Kibo tried to test it, but it would make sense that it wouldn't register him. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's
The
decided.
culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me... Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. It's not just belief, it's saying we should check all possible things. We should just check. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. That's probably the electronic disabling thing. That's probably not helping you. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then,
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Yeah, you probably don't want to be around in the area. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. There's a trail of blood leading to there from the bathroom. Or maybe leading out from the crusher to the bathroom? Hard to say which way it was dragged. Or... Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said earlier, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards Hongo before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial may be to separate us. To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught up in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Alright. Me first, I guess. Look at this. There's a hole in that. Something. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. Look at this trail of blood. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. That swipe pattern blood stain has been added to the shrill blood section of your monopen. Yeah, this one's open. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hanger. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So, this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. I'm here to explain how they work. Oh, the hatch is open. How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exisals.
Well,
Normally being the key word. Because of that electrohammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exisals. But if you could disable the lock, could control the exisal. Hatch's electronic lock can add it to the truth boat section of your monocub. You got anything to say? Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Well, it's standard procedure. Hello. How about you just stay in the room if you're gonna do that? It's fine, it's fine. The mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace to the mind. Peace of mind, yes. He popped out. He did that a bit ago.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times in that plain Jane Smoothie over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know. Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
yeah.
Yeah. Weird that you pointed that out. It would have been a completely ignorable detail had you not said anything. This one's all closed up. The red exisal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Yuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No. No. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Please, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
Ah!
Oh, but I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi's alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Can I check the bathroom? This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it... No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. It's definitely... a small window for ventilation. This is... the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. After windows might head to the truthful section of your modifier. How did you? Got crossbow, blood on it, we got mysterious bottle, poison. Yeah, it just says that. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
if I remember correctly...
I feel like I've seen this before. Also, you can read. The label has blood all over it, and I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be...
And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. All empty bottle has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Crossbow. A crossbow? This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Crossbow has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Okay, hit some bolts. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. Oops, that was the wrong button. What did you say? 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Someone shot someone else with the crossbow. Or perhaps themselves. That's a possibility, I guess. 3 arrows has been added to the truthful section of your monopad. Trace of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. That's not what I would call a swipe pattern. That's just dripping. What could this mean? Blood stain in the bathroom is added to the truthful section of your monopad. Anything else? Look at the sink. Anything in there? Oh wait, there's a bag. Ah, this case. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? That was the case the crossbow was in. Alright, I've finished investigating the bathroom. There are more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? Not all that far, just points. Unless the red is also meant to be blood. And they've been inconsistent for reasons. I guess that could be the case. And that bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Yeah, but I guess that's everything in the room. Just we'll check back here. I still haven't picked up the hydraulic press. Wanted to check if there was anything else. Oh? Why is it up now? Who did this? Hello? There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. Just how it looks. No.
But
On the other hand, no, you're just repeating. Why is it standing in the middle of the thing instead of on the thing where it was before? Hello? It wasn't here. I had a much clearer view of this one back here. It was not standing right here before. Hello? Just not gonna acknowledge that. Whatever. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Alright. Oh, it's flat. Whatever. I guess we'll have to open it up. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. It might be being disabled by the electronic bomb you activated out there. Probably close enough.
Why?
Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. Someone doesn't want you to look at that thing. Suspicious. I see there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. The hydraulic press has been added to the truth boat section of your monopad. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if he used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. Yeah. So whoever it was just like already dead when they got put in there. Straightforward enough. Probably killed with the crossbow and poison. Poison tipped crossbow bolts, perhaps. That's right. And this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. Oh, that's probably where that hole in the sleeve came from. Is from the crossbow bolt? Hit him in the wrist? If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried it before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stopped automatically, huh? Safety function is added to the truth boat section of your monopad. The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body, but the power cord has been cut, the press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Let's see. Oh, hello. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Okay. Is there anything else? Is this whole wall? No, it's just because the bathroom. Oh, wait, the paint machine. This exists. It looks like a machine to paint exocells. It smells kind of like paint thinner. It looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. Okay. Did I look at everything? Oh, blood. Until you got anything to say? You find something?
What?
Well, what? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? What's there to look at?
Oh my.
There isn't enough info in this Monokuma file. We don't know the cause of death, the cause or the time of death. The culprit is probably Kokichi, but I'm worried about the class trial. I think I'd investigate. What? Where? Clothing. Ballot press. Whatever, maybe you need to look at the clothing again and notice the hole in it. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
No.
No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out, and no part of the victim's body is visible. The left from where he was wearing it? That'd be the one he had an arm that he usually has his arm in. But there's no arm there. Because for whatever reason, he has it off his arm. Were they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? I looked at this earlier. The sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Kaito's coat has been added to the truth vault section of your monopad. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Hello, Kibo. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electrobomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There might be some clues around here. Doesn't look like I can look at that. Did you find anything? Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey!
Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So, I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exosaur returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exosaurs could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosaur, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
What is that? Is that case Kaito had?
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar,
Or it was in the
clutching
bathroom?
something in her hands.
I'm just assuming it was for Kaito, since it would have fit through the window and he was the one in there. But Kichi could have gone and grabbed something on his own if he felt like it, I think.
I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. That's not how you respond to that statement. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be that black bag Himiko was carrying. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shunichi, but...
Huh?
What is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I am a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. He was counted to add to the truthful section of your monopad. Alright. Let's figure out this thing. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Oh wait, how are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Could have been when it was turned off. I didn't check back here after that. Before Kokichi took the alarm control. Could have been Kokichi. He doesn't know what the code is, so he did that. And then I guess it functioned somehow. Who knows? Hangar short shutters add to the truthful section of your monopad. The hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with magnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what about the other 2? Electro bombs to add to the truth book section of the iPad. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Not what I was looking for. I guess we'll go check on the... what are they called? Exosols that were over here. Hello. The exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay, so maybe one of them has something interesting about it, not showing any signs of moving, you can move them with the remote. What's going on? Oh, hello. Moving things. Who knows? Okay. Oh, hello. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? But be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, he'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
If I remember correctly...
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. This electro hammer is added to the truth book section of your mouth. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Exosols protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The exosols should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. Seems less protecting and more capturing, keeping him in place rather than that. I suppose I was so caught up in thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention. Listen up. Take heed, I say.
Ah!
Monokuma?
And another
It's
thing.
just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. Jeez.
No way!
You didn't need to sneak around, because the exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey!
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not about that. I meant about the exosols not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the monocubs aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? I mean, the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
We're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. So, someone else besides me knows this. Why didn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's no more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter. Well, no. This information about the exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosols protecting Monokuma has been added to the Truth World section of your monopad. Okay. Anything over here? What is this area even for? Other than precisely this. Monitor. Anything else in here? I didn't see anything. Can I leave? I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Okay, no. I must have missed something, but you can't do the find thing. That doesn't help. It's a monitor for communicating with us. It's a monitor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. How did you repeat that? Something up in the sky? Oh, is this the suspicious place? Look at all these. It's not the same thing for all of them. Unless I need to re-examine now that I found the hammer. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? That's new dialogue, but it's not helpful. This is why they don't do investigations in the 3D segments. Not beyond talking to people. I guess I can look at this window again. I kind of assumed it'd be the same as when I looked at it from the outside, or the inside rather. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar.
But
I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are
okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
Alright.
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. I did that. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Let's see. The exosols that I already looked at. Yeah, your lab and Aki's lab. Are you gonna say something new if I go look at them now? Did you witness? No. Probably I was meant to look at the window earlier. Didn't exactly tell me anything new though. Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone's around. don't suppose I can break into someone's room. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. I only have a limited time to investigate. I can't get distracted. Okay. Let's see. And upstairs. I feel like this school's a bit more of a pain to navigate around than Hope's Peak was in the first game. Mostly because of this big area that you have to go around instead of being able to move in a straight line. Simply made more frustrating by the fact that it's like, you can still see to the other side. Check out her lab. Don't suppose you're in here. Nope. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Now, those are probably still just in there. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. So, case over here. That's where the thing came from. As I suspected, there are two black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there were two, and I was here with Kaito before. There were three of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. I suppose an updated to the truthful section of your model pad. Alright, so that all seems fairly straightforward. He got Kimiko to bring him the crossbow. The question is how he even told Himiko about that in the first place, unless she just decided to go see what was going on and he was able to talk to her then. Let's see. Anything else to look at? Guns? You want a gun? Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Is it? Your coat. I feel as though there's less weapons here than I remember. Yeah, everything's ready. This is the same thing we did already. Kaito had them, yes. Okay. That's probably the only thing to look at, really. Yeah. Okay, now we just need to check Shuichi's thing. Oh, it's up here. It's not up here, it's even further upstairs. Whoever's left alive. What is that? I think it was just the sun reflecting weird. I thought I saw something green. Yeah, that's still like that. I can't get in here, can I? Just a door? This doesn't... I don't know. The handle looks weird. I guess this one looks like that too. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm it came from here. Right. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here.
Ah!
Hmm? There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison has been added to this roof-filled section of your monoplan. Alright. I'll take a look at this shelf just in case. Case files lined up for me to read. Something off about them. They don't seem to be related. Sure. There isn't really anything else to look at. Oh, wait, there's stuff on the tape. Knight's hate antidote. Something locked antidote. Oh, you've like renamed the poisons into things that aren't real, I see. Well, whoops, I did not read your words. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. Why did you rename them into fake things? According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. But they're all different ones. None of them were from that one. I suppose if they were just pulling them out, trying to find the right one, they would have just taken it with them. Or at least put it somewhere else after they used it. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
alright.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, Kitty, what are you doing? In my brain. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be...
No.
No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Let's see. The trouble is I've sort of continued to be skeptical of Kokichi's actual being the mastermind, and something seems off, but also he did, like, have stuff. I don't know. probably could have teleported. You know what, where? Don't look like anyone's around. He's probably just hanging out in that room over there, waiting for stuff to start since she wasn't interested in investigating. Everyone else is still in here. Oh, everyone but our missing person. No, they'll have to show up eventually. Doesn't look like anything's changed in there. Kibo has left. Maybe gone back in here. Yep. Oh, there's Maki.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Is it the thing I already found? He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Talk to people first. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems
I
like...
mean, your face says you want to think that.
It's plain to see.
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been Kokichi's been manipulating all of us from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Tsunuki has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. I mean, yeah, there's no one else here. And everyone else you know who exists is accounted for. Kokichi's disappearance has been added to the truthful section of your monopad.
Hey.
Kibo was looking for you, you know. Hurry and get to the bathroom. I'm not gonna ask what you're going to do with a robot in a bathroom. What's on Himiko's mind? Maybe that was just a weird graphic thing. The exosol wasn't meant to be sitting on the thing because no one said a word about how it's moved. Kibo, what are you looking? Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. Oh, that wasn't there before.
Huh?
These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt that these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Yeah, because they're huge. Gotta rip them up if you want to do that. Even then. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? To hide them?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me. And thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Guess we need to look at them. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please, investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Looks like there's some on the elbow as well. It's blood. Probably from the crossbow? They both get hit by the crossbow? With poison? Which could explain looking for the antidote. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case...
No.
There's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Well, you might have washed them. It's a sink right there. Kokichi's clothes have been added to the truth bolt section of your model pad. But Kokichi was the one... But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Oh. Time's up.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Just make sure whoever's missing actually shows up.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive, will be there.
Then...
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Everyone's still here. Talk to them.
Jeez.
It's time. I'll go on ahead then. We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi. It's already starting. All of us. That means Kokichi will come too. Alright. I guess I'll head over there and stop, because I'd like the trial to all be one stream. Because they tend to take a while, and it's already... Oh, what time is it? Let's see. 9:30. There we go. So I guess I'll head over there and... The stream hasn't been quite as long, so maybe I'll like do the pre-trial talking when I get there. Because I'm sure the trial chapter 5 ought to be reasonably long. Yeah. So we'll actually head in there this time and talk to everyone and then save. Yes. This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. Yeah. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy. Shuichi, I understand if you don't want to believe it, but Kaito's not here anymore.
It'll be okay.
I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time.
Right.
I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now.
You bastard.
I'll defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. We can't lose. I guess... We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. Win the battle between hope and despair. Now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? The burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Lucky was right. The person should be here, isn't. Well, I'll tell you that once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter. We know what Kokichi is scheming.
We must do
This
it.
is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of, no rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, and a dash of lies and truth baked in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died, Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. Also to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Unfortunately, trial will take forever. So we will not be doing that today. Hopefully I can get back to this tomorrow. I saved 3 times. Handbook. You saved. Aren't you leaving? Hopefully I can get back to this tomorrow. Probably around 6 or 7 again. We shall see how things are going. Oh, I completely missed that message. I must have been distracted. Least favorite characters remaining: Kokichi, Tsumugi, and Himiko. You don't hate them, you just don't care. Yeah, I can get that. I did go through all of Tsumugi's, what are they called? Free time events? Because I tried to do that, and then I'd been closest to her because she's a lot easier to give gifts to than Kibo, who I'd also been trying to talk to. So I just spent the last 2 on her so I could fill her thing out. Cosplay is talking about stuff is fun, but that doesn't seem all that personal to her. It is, but like, I don't know, it seems a little less making her interested in more being like, oh, cosplay, yeah. And honestly, Shuichi, like, yeah, I would love to see Shuichi dress up in a cute little outfit. Alas, that did not happen at the end of the thing. Oh well. I don't know when that showed up. I guess I must have been looking at something else. Yeah, I don't know about Himiko though, I didn't talk to her. I tried talking to Kokichi, I think I got like 2 free time events. And then he vanished for all of chapter 5, so, you know. Oh well. But, stream is ending. I should be back tomorrow or the day after, whichever ends up happening. And the trial will begin. Trial. We'll find out who is dead. Either Kokichi or Kaito. Who knows, maybe something weird could have happened. Maybe they're both dead. Oh well. Ending stream. Have a nice day.